Mr. Speaker. Mr. Johns.
Mr. Speaker, that's not going to help Robin feel comfort. I was talking to Heather last night, who also owns a business in Tofino, Basic Goodness Pizzeria, with her partner Marco. Like many proprietors and family businesses who aren't on payroll, they don't qualify for the business loans. They don't qualify for the wage subsidy because they're a seasonal business. And now with the new rollout of the rent support, they're not sure if their landlord is willing to play ball and even apply. That's 3 separate programs that leave them out. Heather was in tears last night as she told me that they have done nothing wrong to deserve being excluded from these emergency programs. I agree. Will the government fix the rent support program so that tenants can apply instead of leaving it up to landlords so businesses can get the help that they desperately need?
The Honourable Minister.
I can't go on to unmute.
No, you're on.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the honourable member for his question. And as we've been working on this program since the beginning, we've been working on offering a response for small businesses, for charities and nonprofit organizations. And we are continuing to listen on the ground on how we can better assist the businesses that fall through the cracks. And we will continue to do that as we go along in this emergency situation. Thank you very much to the honourable member for sharing the realities of his members.
We'll go on to Mr. Johns, please.
Mr. Speaker, when the government rolled out their commercial rent support program, why didn't they negotiate an eviction moratorium with the provinces like Australia did in other countries to protect business owners?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. As we know, Canadians are taking action and fight against COVID-19, and we know that many small businesses are worried about being able to pay rent. And as we have been doing, we've recognized it, and we've been working with the provinces and territories to implement the Canada Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance.
Mr. Johns.
To qualify for the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy, a 30% drop in revenue has to be shown. Anyone who's owned a business knows that even with this program, it's going to be hard to survive. Why is the government using a 70% measurement drop to qualify for the rent support program, but a 30% drop for the wage subsidy?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, again, Mr. Speaker, thank you to the honourable member for sharing his views on this program. We've been working with provinces and territories to provide forgivable loans to commercial property owners who in turn lower the rent of their tenants by 75%. We're hoping that tenants and landlords will be working together so we can support businesses during this very difficult crisis.
Okay, before